Üdvözlök minden kedves nézőt, én BB vagyok, és ez egy újabb Tomb Raider végigjátszás rész. Továbbra is maradunk Szibériában, ahol a Trinity munkásságait próbáljuk meg beelőzni, hogy a szent forrást magunk kaparítsuk meg minél előbb. És hát remélhetőleg előbb érkezünk oda. Ahogy láttuk már az előző részekben, maga az ellenfél az mondhatni igencsak kemény, és hát kegyetlen. Úgyhogy majd kiderül, hogy mi lesz ebből a sztoriból. A fagyos Szibériában próbálunk megélni a jég hátán, a mindenhol előre begyújtott tüzek mellett. Olyan cseszettű nagy dolgunk van. Nem tudom, halljátok-e távolba a farkasok. Biztos erre mondják a farkasordító hideget.
This writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
Mégiscsak van itt valami elrejtett kincses láda. Igen, sokkal haszább. Szerintem. Egy pillanat. Ott nem jött be, amit akartam, na mindegy. Na, itt van egy ilyen űráramás.
Look, I'm on your side here. I've been working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane. I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours, if you can pay for it. They won't notice a few missing items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man. I'll need some untraceable currency in case things go south. Gold, preferably. You think we can make a deal?
I'll see what I can dig up.
Ez a fickó itt csereberélni fog velünk ezekért az érmékért cserébe, amiket itt a térképen találgatunk. Azért használom a tábort ilyen másnál gyors mentési pontnak. Hát ezek szerint mégse tudok arra menni. Még pár cucc hiányzik ezekhez.
More Soviet propaganda.
Az már csak természetes, hogy megint nincs annyi ilyen érme, ami jó fel lehetne szerelkezni.
It's not nukes. Creepy looking guy with a scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's people here, like natives, lost in time. We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
Hát úgy néz ki, hogy az embereknek sem nagyon tetszik, hogy mi folyik itt. Legalábbis lehet, hogy szerintem ez a hangnapló ennek az űrjének a bejegyzése volt, akivel most itt ugye kabinban találkoztunk.
We've had trouble with the natives. Our communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
Ha jól sejtem, lesz egy kihallgatás.
Are you okay? Oh, thank God. Anna, what are you doing here? I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Mara?
Klasszikus
I'm
trükk.
scared.
Betesznek egy olyat,
I'm
aki,
so sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my
akiben megbízik.
Who are they? What did they want? The same thing my father was after. Oh no, Laura. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them.
Sőt, hogy előre lejön a poént, bár szarul tippeltem másik végigjátszásokba is, de tuti, hogy ezzel beszélt Konstantin.
Somehow. Don't touch her! Please. No.
Talk!
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is! That's enough. She doesn't know.
Hoppá, így legyenetesen.
What? You... No. You're with them! I can't believe this. You... You couldn't let it go, could you? I knew you'd find your way to this place. What did you expect? It doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life. We can provide that. You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates. Is that a no? It's a no fucking way! Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father? I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
We're done here.
No. Not yet. You and I, we can still be on the same side of history. Think about it, Laura. This isn't over. Bastard!
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are. So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
You don't know how far I've come. What do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
And what do you plan to do with that?
I'll let you know when I think of it.
Kíváncsi leszek, hogy hogyan szedzi majd vissza az utcait.
They'll have heard that.
All the more reason to get out of here.
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
A híres.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention.
Köteles. Így.
It worked. Can you get out? Wait. Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
I've no doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after. Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara, take this. In case we get separated.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes. I've had some time to study this place.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
I finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
Igen, ebben ugye Anna elmesélte azt, hogy már jó pár éve Croft család ott manipulálta azzal, hogy ugye bizalmába félkeztette.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
It doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation. Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
Ezeket totál nem hallják meg.
My village is in a valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
Command Post 2, last drop route now. Roger. That'll be the last ship. Reports of trouble at the communications depot. More natives? Negative. We caught it on the computer for the outage.
Hát nem túl sok lövedék van. Hát majdnem sikerült megoldani. Csöndbe.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Anna has let the mask fall. She and I are finally fully reunited. It has been difficult without her these past years. When I'm weak, it's always been her voice that gave me strength. When she loses hope, I ignite that hope for her. That being said, I must confess that I am worried about her. Her health falters, yes, but my concern is with her resolve. I fear that some piece of her was lost in her time with the Crofts. She must have faked her emotions for Lord Croft so powerfully they became real. And now I feel that fear has spilled over to Laura.
Ja, Konstantin nem nagyon bízik Annába. Olyan végre ugye ki lehet nyitani ezeket a szekrényeket.
Anna, I need to get in there.
We aren't getting anything set. What's your interference? Constant cloud cover. As if this place doesn't exist.
Jacob, what is he doing? Shit. Be careful, Laura.
I want to get into those ruins myself.
And Croft.
We keep her alive.
I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face. I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know. It's too dangerous. Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells. We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged, the non-believers turned to ash and swept away, and the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
Got to find them. Keep looking. They have to be here somewhere. The floor is clear. Eyes open. She has to.
All right. Got to find a way out of here.
Sweeping clear in every room. We got to find them. Keep looking.
Laura, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
Strange being in the field again. I was under cover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
Lehet egy újabb hangnapló Annától.
Damn. Got to get out of here. A military patch for Trinity soldiers. Aside from the design, there's no identifying tags. They keep themselves hidden, even from their own foot soldiers.
Trinity-re. Beragadtam oda a izébe, kurblizásba.
Might be able to use this old crank. There.
Úgy néz ki, jó van, akkor legalább nem esik vissza. Hát vissza már nem lehet csinálni, hogy ne tudjanak követni. Remek, megvan a gépfegyver is. Illetve a rohampuska. Pontosabb. Fákjuk van, mert most pont egy FPS játék volt az előző sorozaton. Persze a shrapnelt is meg kell tanulni, de egyszerűbb lett volna kiszedni ezeket izével, rampuskával. Néztem is, hogy amúgy meg mire kell a fém. Még most már értem, hogy miért osztogatja ennyire a fémeket.
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Hát Anna is úgy néz ki, hogy benyolt ezt a teljes ilyen tökéletes utópia dolgot, úgyhogy Konstantin fogja vezetni, vagy legalábbis most azt mondja.
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble. There he is! Take him out! Damn it!
Shit!
Éppen lövöldözés meg akció van, de azért pont itt van ez.
Soviets came looking for it too, and now Trinity and Anna. God, I still don't quite believe it. keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
Kézitusára érdemes fektetni. Jó, hát kipróbálom ezt az aranyfognak, vagy aranyagyarnak nevezett valamit. Ahogy nézem, inkább ilyen egy lövetű, hát az viszont akkor nem lesz oké. Ja, hát azért ez egy kicsit más. Majd de lehet, hogy mégiscsak a másik kellett volna. Persze, megjelenik egy elit is, hát miért ne?
Move out. Make it quick. Hold up. Gonna check it. Light her up. We got a man down. I got her.
Már így az érthető volt, hogy miért kellett annyi lőszer. Ez ügyes ötlet volt.
What happened here?
Jacob, I think I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
Hát vagy elkapták a Jacobot, vagy ő is átcseszett minket.
Reassured that this is the work I was chosen to perform. My stigmata itch with sensation. It is a constant reminder of my higher purpose, of my singular position in this higher purpose. I was a child, innocent to the evils of the world. Then, one night, I woke in such pain, a scream on my lips. Blood dripped from my palms when I saw it. I was terrified. It marked me. It meant something. I cannot shirk this mission any more than I can shirk my own hands.
Badge of rank in a military order. Trinity.
Trinity-s katonai medál.
Another Soviet plaque. Enemies must answer for their crimes. Bit grim.
Na oké, most már érdekel, hogy mi történt a katonákkal. Vagy a Joseph takarít előttünk. Oké, akkor ő takarít előttünk.
What took you so long?
I thought I lost you back there.
Not a chance. Thanks for getting me out of that place. Let's move! We can get up through there!
Watch out!
Ez is itt nagyon Tomb Raider-es. Ilyen szorult helyzetben leugrás semmibe. Az előző részben azt hiszem pont egy ejtőernyős túra volt a fenyőerdőbe. Tehát ejtőernyővel kellett végig szánkózni. Itt meg most a jeges ízbe kellett ugrani. Nem is abba halsz bele, hogy leestél, hanem az, hogy víz alatt eltalálnak a idejön. Úgyis Jacob kihúz minket.
Dad, is everything all right? Dad?
Take it easy. Drink this. It'll help.
You could have left me in that river.
Would you have left me?
I'd have thought about it.
What makes you think I didn't? So what makes you risk so much to come here?
The divine source.
I know what you're looking for. But I want to know why.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but...
Something else happened.
And I saw something that I thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right. He died alone and broken. But he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. It needs to be researched and studied. It could make a difference to the world. It's not something to be hidden away.
A difference is not always for the best. Would you wish Trinity to have the secret to immortality?
Of course not.
Then I would ask you not to abandon your quest, but to alter its path. Join me and my people. Help us repel Constantine and Trinity.
Then after that's done,
and you leave our valley untouched. But knowing that you've done the right thing.
no. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Can't. Or won't.
I'll fight Trinity with you, but my goal remains the same. If I give up now...
You'd feel like you'd be letting him down.
Not just him. I need answers, Jacob. I need to understand. You're leaving.
Right now, my concern is for my village. It's over the mountain pass. A day's journey on foot. But there may be a faster way through the old copper mine. You rest. I'll be back soon.
Jacob, are you there? Damn it. Where is he?
Ez ilyen behagyott utcó. Amúgy az előbb elmagyarázta Jacobnak, mert Jacob még mindig azt terjeszti, hogy tudja, hogy mit akarnak itt. És tudja, hogy mit keresnek, és azt is, hogy hol van. De... én megkérdezte Larát, hogy mégis miért akarja annyira. A csaj meg azt mondta, hogy hát mert az apjától rosszba vált el, és hogy szeretné tudni, hogy az, amit az apja így mániákusan keresett, az igaz-e, meg egyéb ilyen... hát ilyen tudni akarom, hogy ki vagyok, meg hogy Meg kell egy életcél. És ugye Jacob azt mondta neki, hogy hogyha ugye nem akarja, hogy a Trinity kezére kerüljön, akkor inkább harcoljon velük és a faluval. És inkább hagyja úgy a területet, ahogy van már ez több ezer éve. Hogy senki nem tudja, hogy mi az a forrás. És hát ugye mondta Lara, hogy ezt így nem tudja megtenni, hogy nem mutatja végig. Annak ellenére segít a falusiaknak, csak hát... De Jacob így sok időre eltűnik, és mindig így nyom nélkül. Nem hiszem, hogy olyan túl nagyon lehet benne bízni.
Alone again. Jacob's gone ahead. There's something about him that I can't quite put my finger on. It's strange, but almost comforting. Like I could tell him anything, and it wouldn't faze him. I sense no judgment from him. Yet, at the same time, he's hard to read. My instincts tell me he's a good man. He saved my life. I think I can trust him, at least for now. But I can't shake a nagging feeling that he knows more than he's letting on.
Hát Lara is azt mondja, hogy egyelőre bízik Jacobba, de nem tudja hova tenni azt, hogy itt titokzatoskodik. Van egy olyan furcsa érzése, hogy itt nem minden az, aminek látszik.
Not let the target slip away. We need to know why they were following Bravo. Bravo hasn't run into any more resistance along the way, but find the native. We need to get some answers.
someone in here, it's safe. You can come out now.
Must still be hiding. Nothing, but definitely big enough to hide in. A family photograph. Russian, late 1950s. Perhaps one of them was imprisoned here. Something's written here. Remember.
Egy kis családi
We're
emlék.
hiding in here somewhere. Maybe there's a trail. Empty. Got to check the last one. Blood. The hurt.
Stop! No closer!
I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to sit down for a moment. Lara, was it? I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There isn't much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
Thank you. The path to the Vale is through the cave to the east of here.
Jacob's people were forced to work here.
Hát elfogadtam ezt a mellékküldetést. Ami... Ami nem más, mint... ami ez a Baba Yagával a... Hát az volt olyan kemény, mint a medve. Na szóval ott tartottunk, hogy ez a Baba Yaga, ez egy ilyen boszorkány, akit úgymond le kell vadászni, vagy legalábbis annak a lánynak az öregét visszahozni. Mert az a megrögzött dolga, hogy ez a boszorkány megölte a nagyanyját, amikor a lány kicsi volt. Úgyhogy feltétlenül bosszút kell azért állni.
There's a trail here, well worn.
Lara, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Vale, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Vale. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Kacsalábú épület. Ott lakik ez a Baba Yaga.
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Vale to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch straight out of a Russian folktale? It sounds unlikely.
Just be careful. Something is in the Vale. Nothing good happens in that place.
Shit! Steady.
Lara, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Come in! Immediate extraction! Shit! What the hell is that? It's walking? How what the
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Baba Yaga létezik. Épp most kapta szét a triniteseket abból. Nézzébe.
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Már vártam, hogy mikor lesz ilyen, hogy leszakad egy ilyen hőjárat, vagy az ilyen kőösvény. Ezek alapból látszik rajtuk, hogy
Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Vale. Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Na lássuk, mi is az a Baba Yaga. Egyenesen az orosz népi hagyományokból, vagy ilyen népi történetekből.
Nadia, I think I found your wicked veil. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Jobb felkészülni.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here. That this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Az egyik katonának a jelentése, ami ezért volt.
Pollen drifting in here. Flowers.
What did you say? What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. Oh no. It's too late. This is
Oh, ez megint de barátságos.
No, must be dreaming. Isn't real. Can't be. Just keep moving.
Ott a Baba Yaga.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close, Lara.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go? It's not real. Not him. Dad, stop! Please don't!
Basszus.
No! Got to get out of here!
There is a truth behind the all.
I just want to leave, please. No. No, this isn't. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Stop! God damn you, stop!
For me it is too late. For me it is too late.
No.
Someday.
You understand.
Who are you? Come and see.
Not possible. It's just a myth.
I'm sorry, Laura. There is no return. You're going to
Rot out here.
Kacsalábú ház.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducks and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
Hát eléggé durva trip volt. És eléggé valódi, mert lövöldöztünk is mindenfélére.
My daughter. They took her from me on the surgeon's table. I tried to fight, but they are many, and I am weary. Then they dragged me away, split our 3 hearts apart. They have taken me to a hidden vale where ancient ruins stand. They tell me if I cooperate, I will see my family again. I will never trust these monsters, but I do not have a better plan. There are curious flowers here. Exposure to the pollen has left my captors rattled, and they will go no further than our little outpost. They brought me here in the hopes that my expertise in botany would help them find a counteragent. At last, the state has a use for me. I nod and smile. I play the part. But they cannot break me again. For my daughter, for Ivan, I will live.
Ez egy rabnaplója.
Someone's been in here, recently. Building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit! Of course! She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
Ja, valaki halucinogénből csinál ezért. Ők be kell törni a kaput. Gondolom a megfelelő pillanatban. Hogy szinte neki robbanjon.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange veil. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
Igen, az a nő, akit itt a munkatáborban, a gulagban fogva tartottak. És ugye elvették a férjét, Ivánt meg a lányát. Az talált rá erre, illetve dolgozta ki ezt a formulát, ami így felerősíti ezeket a halucinogén dolgokat.
It has to be from my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's going to help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Laura. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
Oké, ez már nekem is leesett. Szóval a gyerek és a nagyapa, vagy hát igen, ugye a nagyanyát megölték itt, vagy megölte a boszorkány. Na? Hadd lőjem le a poént, mert úgyse bírom sokáig. Szóval, A csajnak a nagyanyja a boszorkány, akitől elvették a lányát, meg ugye a férjét.
Went inside the wicked vale looking for Nadia's grandfather. I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. Dad, I know you...
Felbeszakítottam monologizálását. És hogy nézem, ugyanide értünk vissza. Onnan indultunk. Még egy kört kell menni, ez nem tiszta. Csak most begyűjteni ezeket a... És hogy a barlangokból kéne ez a szarvasszív, meg a... meg nem is tudom mi. Itt jöttünk? Nem itt jöttünk, szóval. Úgy néz ki, rossz irányba indultam el. Miféle barlangból akarja ez itt összeszedni ezeket a... az ellenszerhez való dolgokat. Ezek szerint akkor fölülről kell elérni ezt a dolgot. Nem, ez lehet, hogy csak a felszínről
Alright, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
Alright, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Ismételten egy eléggé barátságos egy hely.
It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
Ha már itt vagyok ebbe a barlangba.
Laura, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. We're gonna need to send a rescue party.
Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. And we need better intel before we send more of you in there.
Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have snares set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest. Is this normal for you, Laura? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe. Damien, the Prophet's Forge.
Cities are not built on plans alone. There must be material, and there must be someone who knows how to build. Damien was that man. They say he could muster brick from nothing more than a handful of dirt and a tinderbox. They say his craftsmanship was divinely inspired. It is his hand that gave form to the architect's dreams.
Az alapítóknak a üzenete. Vagy leírása pontosabban, hogy nehéz volt megalapítani ezt. Megint valami bölcsesség lesz itt. Na, ez bezzeg tele van. Nem úgy, mint a profétáé volt. Hát persze, hogy ide is kell menni, parkos verembe. Biztos elkerültük egymást.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now. Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here. I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far, but I know he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it. He knew that it could change the way we understand a human soul, that it could change the world. But he's gone now, and I'm the only one left who knows he was right.
Egy kicsit nosztalgiázott meg az apjáról.
Someone scratched something below. Directions to something hidden. More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger.
Ezek a tökéletes mondatok az a szovjetektől. Dolgozz keményebben, hogy ne fázz és ne éhezz. Teljesen korrekt.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way. Another sculpture, but this one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before. Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
They're... oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late.
Moving as you come.
Laura. Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Nem fognak még több embert küldeni, hogyha felfedezik, hogy ez az őrjárat is eltűnt. Hogy most már elméletileg akkor megvan az
Only enough
immunitásom.
for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
Na nézzük, hogy most is hat-e a dolog.
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Scarecrows, of course.
Ezek voltak a csontvázak. Elmét madárijesztők.
This can't be the same place. I was lost in here.
Nadia, my granddaughter. By now you already know. I am going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in a big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight, until I met her.
Hát a nagypapának ez ilyen beismerő levele, hogy nagymama miatt akarja elpusztítani a babajagát, meg ebben leírja, hogy ugye nem mindig volt jó ember, tehát ahogy kiolvasom, nagyjából ő is ilyen tábori őr volt, ilyen munkatábori őr, és nézte, hogy az emberek szarrá fagynak, meg éheznek.
Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
Must have walked right past it last time. No bodies though. Maybe they're still alive in here. Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale. The founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
Ezeket, akiket itt megnyírbáltam, ilyen sátáni kutyák, azok igazából csak farkasok voltak, akik rám támadtak.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley. Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley. Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Szépen lassan visszaereszkedik.
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the Apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
Oké, szerintem megvan. Szóval itt felhúzom ezzel, utána meg azzal a póznával lefixálom. És nem elcsesztem. Nem ezt kellett volna lefixelni. Na jó van. Oké, akkor csapósok. Hát valószínűleg ez az elv, csak nem sikerült úgy teljesen a kivitelezés. Így már talán jobb lesz. Csak összejött. Na. Már csak az a kérdés, hogy ehhez mi a francot kéne neki drótozni. Hát, nagyon máshoz nem lehet. És bejött. Hát nincs mihez neki drótozni. Hogy ezt úgy gondolják, hogy mindent azzal az egy póznával kell megoldani? Hát itt nem igazán tiszta, hogy mit kéne. Csinálni. Jó, hát ezt nyilván oda fel kell hozni, de Oké, ez szépen lassan ereszkedik. Hát srácok, ehhez most már nincsen fejem. Szerintem mára én ezt hagyom. Köszönöm, hogy velem tartottatok. Holnap találkozunk. Sziasztok!